What's going on, kid folk? Welcome to the FFBE. It is Omni Void. Might change that name, whatever. Check this out, man. I'm in this group, man, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I love the game. I've been playing the game since I would say I say early 2017, maybe. Yeah, I say early 2017, something like that. The game been out 4 years. Came out in 2016. So I was playing it religiously for at least for like two and a half years straight. So before 7 star, before all that shit, all that. So you know, I've been around when they first did the choice thing, where basically you voted, picked out your choices, and everything like that. Those few times that they did it, I mean, the community usually, I mean, the obvious choice was always picked, and you go down here, and people choose 6K Lapis. Now, let me explain to you why the 6K Lapis was of less value than the other two options. And the other two options was 20 UoC tickets and then a Super Trust Mastery Moogle exchange ticket times 100, which gives you one Super Trust Mastery. Okay, let's talk about let's talk about why the UoCs or even the Super Trust Mastery was a better choice. Okay, one, if you are a new player, you still have all of the story to do. So there's your Lapis. You still have events always coming. You got sign-ins, all this stuff. So your 6K Lapis can be gotten. Hell, you can farm it if you're free to play and pure free to play. Not, oh, I'm just claiming to be free to play because I only spend money once a month. No, pure free to play meaning you don't spend not a dime. All right. If you're somebody who, you know what I'm saying, you have the extra funds to drop 20, 30 to $50 a month, that 6K Lapis should have been irrelevant to you. Period. You see what I'm saying? The UOCs are a better choice in the long run because now we have Neo Vision. Okay. So now we have Neo Vision. So if let's say that your favorite unit in the game gets a Neo Vision Awaken, right? You got 20 UOCs that you sitting on. Guess what? You exchange, you convert, there's your EX Awakenings. Now, for those of you that don't really necessarily have, but you had this unit that you really, really wanted, well, guess what? Actually, that's 20 UOCs. That's enough for a 7 star, right? That's enough for a 7 star. And let's say you already have a 7 star of your favorite unit, but you need their STMR. Well, guess what? That's an STMR right there. Not to mention the 50% trust master removal for the first time putting a what's his name in, putting a dupe into the 7 star, right? Also, you can sit on those UOCs for as long as you like, just stacking them up until that unit that you really want comes out, the NV comes out, and so on and so forth. Or like I said, Super Trust Mastery. Super Trust Mastery Moogle. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? That's a 100% Trust Mastery Moogle. Me personally, I would take the UOC simply because, let's say, now the veterans and all that stuff, like they obviously want Trust Mastery Moogles or UOCs because it allows them to do. Now UOCs to me is better because it gives you a lot more freedom. It gives you a lot more long-term value. Whereas the Lapis, what I'm gonna do with 6K Lapis, I can farm 6K Lapis if I want to. I've been playing the game since, well, actually, I had an account and I got mad because I wasn't pulling anything. I wasn't pulling anything good, so I started over. And then this is the count. This is the account from that. I got to 63. I think the last account was like 50ish. Yeah, it was like 50ish, 60ish as well. And I started over, and then got this one. So if I would have kept one account, even now I should be like 120ish, something like that. So this is why I'm such low level. But let's take a look at my units while still taught. This is not a rant. This is just me being and you know what I'm saying, trying to at least give you what everybody is saying, because you know in the comments everybody like, oh man, you dumbass pieces of shit, y'all people are stupid. Now what they mean is that when they have these um sort of kind of events where they let us choose, right? Where they let us choose, right? You need to think long term. All right. You don't think, oh, I need this right now. Lapis. Listen, the 20 UOCs let you pick any unit that you want. Any unit that you want, allowing you to 7-star them. If you're a newer player, this is the obvious choice for you because now you have another 7-star, right? Or if you're a newer player and you have a lot of 7-stars, or at least a lot of 6 stars, 7 stars, or whatever, and that favorite unit, you need that STMR for you. Boom, you got you an STMR. See what I'm saying? Or you can pick somebody like me. I would like Sephiroth. Personally, I would like Sephiroth. I got 10. I was so sure that everybody was gonna pick the STMRs. I mean the UOCs, that I started planning for getting Sephiroth. I was gonna get him to 7-star, and then I only got 50 of the STMR tickets, but keep saving up those and use it for his STMR. And then I had another 10, so I was going to use that to put it into him for his STMR and try to work around there. Work it around there. So I had a whole plan for him. When I seen that everybody chose, and it wasn't even close. 200K, little under 200K, wasn't even close. So the value, you want to think long term. This is a gotcha game. This has been going on for 4 years. So you want to Lapis, you spend that Lapis quick, and one pull is 6K. I mean, yeah, 5K. That 6K Lapis is gone. And you may pull what? One yellow and all blues. Now, of course, the rainbow rate is up, and this is it. So you may pull one rainbow. However, it could be a trash rainbow, trash 5-star that you ain't got nothing to do with it. You don't even want. That you will never use ever. Ever. Whereas the UOCs allowed you to pick the 5-star you wanted. So if you think about it, let's say on average people get one 5-star pull. That's a 10K Lapis pull right there because you got 2 5-stars. Now, of course, don't get me wrong. Some of y'all went this is K Lapis. Some of y'all got like 12K saved up or 14K saved up. So you had 20K. Some of y'all got even higher and things like that. So it just adds to your pool so you can do multiple pulls at once. So you're saving up for that MV that you wanted. I get it. I really do get it. But some UOs, saying you got 5-stars that are getting, it's kind of like how the 7-star happened, where they were basically awakening 6-star units to 7-star. So when a new banner came, the new units that came were already awoken to 7-star. And then they would bring a third unit, and they would always bring a third unit that was in the game that was 6-star, and they would be awoken to 7-star. And then they would do updates where some 6-stars would get their 7-stars, so on and so forth. So it's like that. Now I get it, you save up so you can pull on those new Neo Vision Awakened units. Well, the units that will be getting a Neo Vision, like Pyroglass, like Pyroglass, you know what I'm saying? Lastwell, shit. All right. Some of y'all already got him. Hell, I got one copy of him on this one. Kind of would like him to get. I wish I had give me another copy, which I mean I technically could with my UoC, but yeah. So what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So those UOCs you can just sit on, sit on them. You know what I'm saying? And then when that unit gets its Neo Vision Awakened, boom, it's already 7-stars. I'm pretty sure it's your favorite unit. You got 7-star, and then boom, you go ahead and exchange those two UOCs to get them a Neo Vision Awakened. and then boom, you the EX1. If you don't pull. And another thing with that is if a banner comes out and you don't really too much care for that Neo Vision Awakening unit, you don't too much. All you really wanted was the 7-star that got awoken to Neo Vision. Well, guess what? You don't have to spend any Lapis because you won't have to spend any Lapis because the Neo Vision that you wanted, you get it from UoC. So you saving your Lapis. I got Aerith here, which is on which you have the banner going. I got her from the daily from the four stream weekly daily something. And matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that before I go ahead in this video. I got her from that. I didn't get her from a ticket pool. I wasn't even gonna pull on her banner. I didn't get her at all. I got her from this right here. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and say peace out. I got it from this. So that goes to show you that like Lapis does not have more value than UoCs, especially not 20. Now, obviously it does. Obviously you pull, obviously, but 20 UoCs. Do you know how long it'll take you to save up 20 UoCs versus saving up 6K Lapis? Now 6K Lapis. Oh, we got here. It's a new unit. Huh? I thought I had her. Huh? Thought I had her. Yeah, these, I mean, I do love the increase. Now, for this one right here, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to give y'all my 2 cents. This right here, the obvious choice is the weekly free 10 summon. Okay. The reason being is because even if you look at sheer numbers, 30 days, right? 30 days, it's only 30 pulls. Same rates, one time. Whereas a weekly free summon, you get 40 pulls for a week. And you get an extra 10 pull, right? Because it's for a week, so and you get 10 pulls, 40. Okay, same rates, 8.25, 1.25, same rates. It's just that it'll take you 10 days to get these summons. Instead, now you're getting everything at one time for these, right? Lapis. I know y'all going for the Lapis. But y'all getting 5,000 Lapis over 14 days. You're not getting it instantly. Now, if this was instantly, maybe. But y'all getting it over 14 days. Okay? Whereas this right here, essentially, if you think about it, right? If you think about it, this is 5K Lapis right here. And you get it once a week. So you get a free pull once a week. Do not pick this Lapis. Do not pick this Lapis. It's bait. Don't pick it. Now, of course, some of y'all and overall majority of any gacha community suck at saving gems and saving up currency to pull on what they want. They suck at it, which is why you hear people complaining about, oh, there's not enough Lapis, yada, yada, yada. Because if you're free to play or you don't spend that much money, you're supposed to manage your resources. Manage your resources. And a lot of people, you have no restraint when it comes to pulling on things. You just want to pull on everything. Somebody tells you this unit is good, you want to pull on it. No, do not fall for this Lapis. Go for the weekly 10 summon. All right, so that's the better option. We dropped the ball on the first option. The first option was the better option was the UoCs, and then you could go for the Super Trust Mastery. If I would have been content with either one of those two. Still disappointed if we didn't get UoCs if the Trust Mastery won, but the 6K Lapis won, and that's over 14 days, I believe. It's not instant. Okay, so yeah, so I have to wait 14 days to get enough to even pull, whereas I would have my 20 UoCs right then and there. And even if that 20 UoCs was over the course of 14 days, still, you see what I'm saying? So, but anywho, man, that's I just wanted to kind of put most people concerns and voices about it into voice so people can understand instead of words and things like that, because with text it's just hard to kind of get people's thoughts and all and everything like that, tones and all that shit through text. So that's what I think, and I think that's what some people, the majority of people, like I said, I'm not an expert in this, but that's just how I feel about it. And I just wanted to tell you guys why people are kind of upset and like, what the fuck, over the UoCs. So that's it for me, man. I'm Omni. And I'm going to go ahead and sign out, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.